Howdy folks, Littlejohn out in the brewery. Video's popping up a little bit late today. I wasn't actually going to get one done for today with the stuff that's been going on in the brew-wise and the shitty weather over the weekend. I just didn't get motivated. I really didn't get a hell of a lot done, but I had done a lead-in video for some stuff that's going on with the Patreons, so I hadn't got around to doing a video for today, and I could have sat down yesterday afternoon and done a bit of a tasting video on some beers that were here, but I thought, yeah, it's been a little bit too much of that lately anyway. So, but just got home from work and I've got a few boxes here, and this is what's going to lead me. This is what's led to today's quick chat. But before I do that, obviously, as I always do, big shout out to Littlejohn's Patreons, whose support for the channel is, you know, paramount in keeping us going. Also, if you're a subscriber, thanks for that. If you're not, hit the button down there. Get subscribed, don't miss anything. Either way, hit the like button as we go. But what I want to talk about is, and I've discussed this before to some degree from a different angle, but the generosity, the support that's shown and available and given out within the homebrew community at large. I've been doing YouTube videos now for, I've actually lost don't even bloody know anymore how long it's been. It's been around 4 years. And the support I always get is, you know, phenomenal, even, you know, just from the people who watch the videos, video after video, and comment and want to chat, which is now flowed into the Facebook pages, you know, and, you know, people sharing their brew experiences or through that page, or asking questions, or sending me privately messages about stuff, and, you know, giving me feedback on what they're doing, and, you know, getting ideas and experiments, right through to, you know, 2 retailers that have, actually probably 3 retailers, you know, that have come hit me up for a lot of advice in regards to their setting up their businesses and things like that. So it's always amazed me, and I've really always appreciated the amount of support that is out there for, you know, for one another, and how much help there is on, you know, on the forums and, you know, Facebook pages to give one another help. There's always some shit stirring and some disagreements and things that go along with that, but for the most part it's all done, you know, with good intention and, you know, and in good faith. So this leads me specifically to today. As is aware with the channel ongoing, I've always had massive support from Kevin Bristol at the Hopping Mechanism. He has supplied Littlejohn with a lot of hops, you know, over the last 18 months, 2 years or so. And, yeah, that's greatly appreciated, because, you know, it's given me the opportunity to use a lot of hops that I normally wouldn't have, and there's still more to play around with coming forward. But I also use Kevin. I get like dry malt from Kev, from the Hopping Mechanism. My bags of light dry malt. See, 2 big packages here. One of these is light dry malt. The other's dark dry malt, which he sent to me because he had it there, and it hadn't sold, and asked if I wanted it, if I could use it. 5 kilos of malt. Good I can use it. Free of charge, you beauty. Send it, shoot it in the post, Kev. But I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This sort of stuff, things like this. It blows me away every time something turns up from Kev. It just blows me away, because sometimes he tells me it's coming, and sometimes it just turns up with no warning. I just get a random package in the mail and open it up, and there's bloody couple of bags of, you know, some new varieties of hops, or a bag of yeast, whatever. Fan-bloody-tastic. And this is great, because it's going to keep me going. There's more things I can do. And as you've also seen with the starting up of the extravaganza, you've seen recently where Ray he sent me 2 cans early on, and then not long after sent me another 2. Again, you know, just off his own back, just sends cans to support, you know, what's going on. Fucking brilliant. And again, another one. This is another box. This is someone new. Yeah, I have said, I think I've commented a few times with Ray that Ray was a Patreon. Ray's not actually a Patreon. He's just a viewer of the channel. He's a subscriber. This has actually came from one of the Patreons, Reese. And he sent me a message the other day. He shot me a message saying this is on its way. And again, this just blows me out. This is a bunch of Cooper's kits. It's actually 3 kits. And when I was talking to him, he posted up, I was a bit blown out when it's 3 kits. But what it actually is, not just 3 tins, it's actually the 3 tins and the recommended fermentables to go with it. So, box of dry malt. There's a couple of tins. There's an extract tin in here as well. And another box of brew enhancer. So awesome, fantastic, Reese. Hey, thank you very much. Like I said, this is fucking, it's huge. It's just, yeah. With postage and handling, all the rest of it, this is bloody $90 worth of gear. Free brews that he could have done himself. I mean, Ray, four brews he could have done himself, but they sent it to me to brew up because they want to see it done. Could have done it at home themselves and found out, but you know, for whatever reason, whether it's to give back to Littlejohn for helping out and doing experiments, or to help out more of you guys at home, so you can see more of these brews getting done, more variety of beers getting tried, so you can maybe do things yourself, think about more different styles and see different styles happening. Or maybe it's just for a little bit of fucking internet glory. Get their name on bloody on one of Littlejohn's famous videos. Whatever it is, I'm not going to sit here and question anyone's motives or why anything happens. I just love the fact that it happens, that people do it. That, people I don't know, people I've never met, probably never will meet. And for no other reason than the fact that we have some sort of weird little internet relationship. Happily send me stuff and spend their own money on top of their already brewing related expenses, so I can help everybody out. To me, that's a fucking huge cheers. A huge thank you to those people. And it's not just these guys. There's been people all through. Yeah, since I started the channel and started putting the videos out, there's been people that have had a big influence and have had, you know, imparted stuff onto the channel, which has been good for everybody. Kingsley Phillips allowed me to do on video some of his, you know, famous recipes. The passion fruit cerveza, his ginger beer, with no question, no problem at all. Bang it out, do it. I've had people have sent me hops, bags of homegrown hops. They one truck driver from Victoria, Todd Letchford, hunted me down, met me in the middle of the main street of Youngers. He was driving through town in his truck, so he could give me some of his homegrown hops to fucking play with. People have sent me beers to try, and I've, you know, names I can't even come up with at this point in time. Yeah, as I said, those suppliers that have, yeah, looked to me for some help and a bit of guidance and some inspiration when they're starting up. Mick Woodford at Lazy Days Brewing, Josh Michael up there at Mates Rates. All contributing and helping the channel to keep going and grow and let the experiments happen. So, as I said again, Kev Bristol, mate, thumbs up, guys. You want hops, you want good prices on hops, you want bloody wheat extract, malt extract. He normally only does the light dry malt, but he does, I think he does bulk dextrose. He does good bags of USA 5 yeast as well. Hopping Mechanism, jump on Facebook and check it out. That's where it's at. You've got to go to Facebook. There is a link down the bottom. As I said, Ray, Reese, sending kits, mate, fantastic. I think right now this puts me at about 7 brews in advance, sitting here waiting to go for extravaganza, before I need to put my hand in my pocket to buy anything else. That's crazy and amazing. And just the guys at home that are just supporting in whatever way it is, whether it's just a thumbs up on a video or subscribing. Yeah, doesn't matter. Yeah, this shit's great, but it's not what I do it for. But I do appreciate it, that's for sure. And I'm looking forward to brewing a couple of these a few more brews for everybody. So that's me. And actually, there you go. Perfect beer for the occasion. That's Starterado from hops from Kev and malt extract. Keeping the brewery fucking going. Keeping Littlejohn refreshed and liquefied. Stops me from fucking getting a dry throat anyway. But either way, guys, that's me. I'm done. I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, the rest of your week, your weekend, whatever it is. Guaranteed today's Friday for somebody. Questions or comments down the bottom. As always, what is it? Thumbs up to the Patreons, thumbs up to the subscribers. If you're watching, you like what's going on, hit the thumbs up. Until I see you again, we're brewing beer, drinking beer, talking beer, good brewing.